It's right here. So I could show my boy right here. Yes. Another turtle. What else can I show this on? What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, my turtle's being shy now. Trying to like. Nicholas, Ellie, hello. My plants. I mean, I have a few different plants right now. I have water lettuce, and I have Java fern. I got Hornsworth, different kind of stuff. My turtles kind of ate it all up. I have different plants outside, and a lot of my plants have been dying lately. So, yeah, my pond outside has more plants, but I forget what those ones are called. But yeah, I'm working on it. Working on getting my plants right. Oh, I also have pothos. I forgot. I have a bunch of pothos in these. But I don't have any other live plants because my cichlid tank, these guys will destroy them. I've tried putting plants in here and they just eat everything. What are you trying to do? Yeah. No. I appreciate that, Nicholas. But yeah, the cichlids eat everything, so it's kind of tough. And then aside from that, I have turtles, so it does make it really difficult to have plants, you know? But I would love to. But that's why I have them with the beta tank. And to be fair, everything in this tank was technically in the 60-gallon, but the 60-gallon cracked, and I need to reseal it again. So, yeah, that's why there's like a mountain of substrate in here, and that's why all of these fish are in here currently. And you know, this filters for like a 75-gallon. This thing's definitely filtered very well, and I let it get a lot of natural light. Even this one, I was gonna open it, and I like to switch it where this one gets some sunlight. And again, this was supposed to be a temporary tank for my dolphin cichlid. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate it. Austin and Fun, I appreciate that, bro. That really means a lot. But yeah, look at the dolphin cichlid, man. Look how beautiful his shimmers are. And you could obviously tell why he gets the name, or the kind of, he looks like a dolphin, you know? So he's pretty awesome. But yeah, he's in here by himself. I do have snail eggs on here. If you could see right there, like these like blemishes on the tank. Those are eggs. I know it's hard to tell, but those are eggs. And I have another set right here of eggs, another set right there. Those are all eggs for snails. And there'll basically be snails like these, which I know it's hard to tell with the glare, but maybe if I back up a bit, they'll be like these guys. But yeah, I just wanted to show my albino right here as well. He's been growing very well. He's doing fantastic. He's looking for food. I like his little enclosure at the moment. It looks very cool. I still have to set up this 40-gallon tank, and then there's an enclosure at the bottom. but I have too many tanks and too many things to set up currently. So I'm just gonna be patient and I'll figure it out as I go. Cause yeah, I have the pond also, and I still have the cichlid tank, which I know for a fact, I know I'm gonna have to upgrade this. Like the fish are getting pretty big, so I gotta either separate them and put them where they belong, or you know, damn, I had like 18 people in here at one point. I really appreciate that. But yeah, and like I should post a short later, but this guy used to be completely yellow and he just copied like this creamsicle dragon cichlid that I have. He just copied it. So I think that's pretty cool. I want to post like a side by side of how he is now and how he used to be. I have 9 people in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And sorry, I do have children and stuff. I'm not going to show them because being online is weird. But yeah, I do have some female peacocks in here. I have the parrot in here. I got to get him some buddies. I have the severums, African cichlids. I do have a starry night or a polony cichlid, and he usually steals the show. I also got him a girlfriend, so hopefully they breed. This guy, I bought him as a Salvini, but then he turned out to be a red devil. I have a few albino tiger barbs in there. So yeah, I definitely got to get something going in this tank. My jewel cichlid, this dude is a stud. But yeah, and I got to figure out my pond. I got to get my money up. I'm too poor, but I could show you. Let me show you real quick. Appreciate the patience. Just dipped out. Yeah, I'm still trying to get plants for all of this and get this going, but my filter's not working, so I got to get a new filter and a bunch of stuff. And there's koi in here and like 4 turtles. So this is a 400-gallon pond, and yeah, this is doing, the water lettuce is spreading a lot. This also is doing really well, so yeah, I'm pretty hyped about it. I'm not gonna lie, but it just looks like shit at the moment because I had to dig it out myself, and I'm gonna still put plants all around it, get a new filter, and it'll come out nice eventually. But right now it looks like shit. So yeah, give me some time. I got a lot of different kinds of projects that I'm doing at the moment, but eventually, everything will be spick and span as it should be. So yeah, I also have convict cichlids in here. I forgot to mention that, but I do have convicts in here. Sorry, Nicholas, I did miss that question, but the biggest fish I have in here for sure is the green severums. This is a 90-gallon tank. It's a 90-gallon. This was a 60-gallon, 20-gallon long, 20-gallon straight up. And this is like a 40-gallon tub, and this is like a 5-gallon little tank. This is a 40-gallon, and this is technically a 40-gallon enclosure at the bottom because it's basically the same as what I have going at the top. So I got to get a snake or a lizard or chameleon for this one. I think it's a much better setup, but yeah, the one outside is a 90-gallon. Yeah, I love this dolphin, man. He's so cool. He's just a more peaceful cichlid, so I can't really put him with the other cichlids. But this guy is awesome. I had to put some rocks in here real randomly and real quick because I just set up that 60-gallon again, and I had to take all the stuff in there and take it out. So I had to put it in this tank and put it in this tank. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but blessing in disguise, I guess. I should paint this thing, the background. I should do something. It's super cool, right? Look at him. Like the way he shimmers, his face. They're super peaceful, so I really don't want to put him in my bigger tank and risk him kind of getting beat up by the peacocks because he won't do well with the peacocks. So I got to get some Mubanas and get him a bigger tank. I got to get a much bigger tank for him. So yeah, I'm really excited to see him grow up and get big. But it's all a work in progress. It's all a work in progress. But yeah, I love him. I love the beta. I love how colorful he is. He's been a trooper. And I'm hoping these guys breed. I'm hoping something happens. And look, there's the snail that these guys would turn into the eggs that I have over there. Yeah, and these are also embers and Rasbora tetras. Or ember tetras and Rasboras is what I should say. Yeah, I do like the 90-gallon for the most part. Let me just get comfortable right here real quick, my bad. I mean, honestly, my favorite right now out of all of these guys is my Starry Night. Damn, I gotta get some water in there. I turned my heater. So this guy right here, I think that guy is, because he changes colors all the time. He's pretty awesome. I also really enjoy my Jules cichlid wherever he is. What happened, handsome? What? Yeah, check it out. Yeah, and like also those plecos. I'm not really a huge pleco guy, but somebody gave me those pleco, or the guy I bought the 400-gallon pond from. He gave me like a bunch of koi, and he gave me like a bunch of plecos. So yeah, I just kind of I put them in my tank, but once they get too big, I'm gonna throw them back in the pond. He also gave me those sevrums. He actually gave me 3, but only 2 of them survived. So yeah, I also honestly, to go back to your question, Austin, I think this guy is one of my favorite fish right now. He's in the back, unfortunately, but look at him. He's gotten so big since I've had him, and he's just he is a two-tone pink albino dragon cichlid. I won him in a raffle, and he is absolutely beautiful. So like this one might be one of my favorites just because he's pink and white. I think it's really cool. The spots on him are cool, and his size, like, it doesn't really give justice because of the other fish in the tank, but I had him when he was like the size of these females, and now he is this size. So like he is a stud. I hope I could somehow breed him. I'm gonna try to find a way to breed these cichlids. But yeah, aside from that, I do love the Starry Nights. Like the Starry Nights are freaking awesome. Even this guy, he used to be as small as this girl right here, but now get out of here. It's not always about you, but now he's much bigger. So like, yeah, he's pretty cool. A lot of these cichlids I've gotten from CK Fish World. I also or J&J Cichlid Addiction on the Band app. I got that one as well. That's a Nagara cichlid. He is a stud. Like his blue, his yellow. He just stands out completely to me. This guy is a attention whore. He's also a stud. He changes colors. This is another dragon. He could breed as well. He's definitely the top dog around here. Even aside from the Severums, because the Severums are the biggest ones. But yeah, for the most part, even my convict, I had him when they were about this size, and now he's this size. So yeah, they're all getting pretty big. I keep them on a pretty good feeding schedule. I don't feed them every day, but yeah, I'd kind of give them treats every day, but not food every day. So yeah, it just depends. I want to see what my boy's doing over here. Are you eating, my boy? I'm sorry, I didn't want to scare you. He's doing so well. He looks so healthy. Yeah, the other turtles, I wish I could put him in here, but they'll probably bully him. And I'll probably have to get a completely different setup, a completely different filter. I'm just lucky I live in California, so it makes it kind of easy where my turtles can get natural sunlight and they'll be all right, So I give them a good diet as well as these guys, or this guy. He gets a pretty good diet of small shrimp and brilly shrimp. So yeah, he's pretty healthy. And this is a UVB and UVA lamp. And then I have another UVB lamp. So he's pretty good. He makes me happy. Yeah, I got this all on timer. Unfortunately, I used to have all my shrimps in here, but I just noticed that they started passing away, so I just kind of moved them over here. But now I can't really find them all the time. I mean, oh wait, I see this yellow one right here, but that's about it. I don't know where the other ones are. I do have a King Kong. I do have a few different kinds of really, really exotic shrimps, but I don't know where they are. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, there is like a baby shrimp in here. Do you see that? You see the baby? Yeah, the shrimps had babies in here before, so there is some in here. So yeah, hopefully there's like 2 or 3 in here, but you could see that one, I hope. And then if you see those little white things, those are black worms. I used to have axolotls, so I was kind of breeding black worms, um, so that I could feed them instead of buying them all the time. But unfortunately, my axolotls got bloat and passed away, so maybe get some axolotls later on in the future, but not right now. But yeah, look at that little guy. It's pretty cool. Sorry, I know it might be hard to tell, but he's small as hell. There's other ones in there too. But yeah, I basically moved everything I could over here because I feel like something was off with the pH. Yeah, look at his shimmer, man. Like, this guy's living good. I just got to get him a bigger tank. He can't be in this tank forever. He's not going to be happy with it. But he's cool. I could feed him, like, personally. I only give him like one of these. I give him some Sinclair. You're hungry? You want some? Here, can you come to the camera real quick? I'm just going to keep you right there. Let me open this. Yeah, I usually just literally relax. I just grab one, like one of these, and then I drop it in, and it sinks, and he comes and eats it. Like, he has got small little mouths, so like he doesn't really, you know. But he's probably shy because I never really do this. I never film him, and you know, he's kind of a shy guy. He's pretty cautious. He also see me scoop every other fish out of here, and he is paranoid as hell of me, like, scooping him out. But I mean, he's aware. I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm not gonna do nothing. But yeah, and if you look really, really close, let's see if I could find any. In some of the substrate, you could see like snails that were already hatched out of the eggs. I can't find any. They probably moved. I'm sorry. I probably look crazy. I don't have any glowfish. Sorry, Austin. Yeah, I don't really like glowfish all that much. I really like natural ecosystems and like natural looking things, you know. Um, Glow stuff is kind of hard for me to get into, low key. But I respect it. I respect everybody's build, you know. I just don't want to have any. Cause yeah, I fell in love with cichlids and I fell in love with turtles. Cause yeah, I used to have my turtles in my 90 gallon until I got the pond. So yeah, it's been a long adventure of like what I've been trying to do. The turtle's like hiding in there. Look, he's looking at me. I'm not gonna hurt you, dog. His name is Opal. I let people on TikTok name him. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, I just love this guy. And his shimmer, he's a stud. And his pink little lips, I called him Mr. Lips. That's his name, Mr. Lips. Because he has like the pinkest lips. But yeah, look at him. Through the natural light. And again, this water lettuce is doing fantastic. I have snails in here as well, so it does really well with picking up any. It just helps with the nitrates. It helps with ammonia, absolutely everything. So it's pretty good to have some plants in your tank, but if you don't, like I do with my cichlid tank, it does make it a little bit difficult. So Yeah, there is that. Like this one doesn't have any plants. I've tried to put plants in here, but they literally just destroy it. And like I gotta already clean my filter because you could see right here. I tried putting some water lettuce in here and they just ate it all. So I do run two submerged filters right here, and they are also used as pumps. So they add oxygen to the tank, and yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, if anybody wants to plug me up with a fish tank, let me know. I would gladly take it. I also have a yo-yo loach in here, if you could see. He's super cool. Yeah, I love that yo-yo. I also have a red tail in here, but he doesn't show himself that much. I could maybe find him if I looked. Maybe. He is a sneaky fellow. Oh, you look beautiful too. But yeah, this is an African cichlid. Look at this perspective right here. I love this perspective with the fish. It looks so cool. Tell me that's not cool. Hey, that looks sick. But yeah, man, I mean, let's see if I could find that red tail again. Those are the two plecos. They're always munching away. Where is that John? I can't find him. He's in here though. He always pops up even when I think I can't find him. He is a loach. Yeah, Austin and Fun, do you have any fish? Dang, Austin, you're only who's the number one fan if you're not? Mr. Beat. Heck yeah, Mr. Nicholas. Nicholas is that dude. Hell yeah, Nicholas. Thanks for the love, bro. You're the number one fan. I appreciate that, Nicholas. And I appreciate you, Austin and Fun. You guys are awesome. But yeah, look at the pleco. He's definitely a big reason why my tank is so dirty, and I need to take him out of here. I only wanted the small one, but then my other tank cracked, so I had to put him in here. But yeah, do you guys have any fish? Do you guys have fish tanks? Like, what kind of setups do you guys like? Like, do you guys want to look at my 90-gallon tank, or do you want to potentially look at the dolphin? Like, how could I suit your guys' like fancy? Do you want to look at the turtle? Because over here at Fish&TURTS, we got a little bit of everything here. I just realized this came out. I gotta fix this. Sorry, buddy. I know. I was trying to get the shrimps off. I know you were trying to eat it. I mean, you messed this all up, dude. I was trying to keep the rocks in one place. Give you a place to have water. And then a place where you could just come up and crawl out. This thing is so cool. It's literally made for a turtle. Like, it has little steps right here, if you could see inside the water. And sorry, that's all food. But he could crawl up here. And like, again, this could be another water area. It doesn't have to be rocks. Like, I could fill this up with rocks and then fill it up with water. But instead, I put this side as water, and then this side I put it as like a dry space, and then he can come up on this patch of grass, and he'll have his plants, his cover, he feels safe, you know what I mean? Like, this is an ideal, like, if you know anything about turtles, like, this is perfect for a hatchling-sized turtle. Like, this is absolutely perfect. He has a filter in here. The only thing I don't have in here is a heater, but that is simply because it is already hot in summer in California at the moment. So there is no reason for me to put more heat in here. I might as well cook the damn thing. So it's already enough that he has the heat lamp. If he wants that much more heat, he'll go up there and get the heat. But this is like, if you want to get a turtle, this is your ideal setup. Like if you know what you're doing, like look, my boy has plenty of space to swim. He could even climb up here, mess around with the rocks. Again, hide in the plants, do whatever he wants to do, and then he can come up and hide over here. He could even come, and there's water on this side, but he could come underneath in this area back here, and like it's kind of like a chill underneath area of space where like I can't really get to him, so he likes to hide in there occasionally. But yeah, if you're looking to get a turtle, you should look to get one of these like little pond kind of setups. It's absolutely phenomenal. If you want help with that, I do have a Discord. You can feel free to join my Discord, bro. I don't know how to like figure out YouTube yet, but once I get it all figured out, I'll be live more often, and I'll try to get it situated where you could just join my Discord straight from YouTube, So give me some time. I'm still figuring things out, so I appreciate your guys', patience. But yeah, man, if you're interested in setting something up for a turtle, this is it. Diego! What up, Diego? I'm super happy you're here, bro. Yeah, I basically, I don't know if I'm gonna be on TikTok anymore, man. Yeah, it's new. It's not like TikTok. But I mean, I like it a little bit more, you know? It's a little bit different. The parrot's good, man. Let's check it out. Let's see my boy. Still orange. I need to get him some buddies. He's looking fantastic, though. What kind of fish you get, bro? What fish did you get? Cause yeah, the newest fish that I got is this guy right here, the Nagara cichlid. I also got the females, the female peacock cichlids. What species is it? And then I also got, what else did I get? I did get a lot of females, to be fair. I got the dolphin cichlid, which is over here. And I did get another cichlid, but unfortunately it passed away. The other fish bullied it. I thought he was gonna be fine. I thought he was, because he was bullying my other fish. So like I thought he was gonna be fine in this tank, where it's much more aggressive, and they literally bullied him to death. I got peacock cichlids, baby convict, and a platinum parrot, spotted pleco. Heck yeah! Like this guy? You got one like this? These guys are so cute, dude. Please tell me you got one like this. And then I think spotted plecos. I think I have one of those. Is this one? Get out of here, Jewel. No, that's not him. You probably got a really cool one, bro. Send it to me. Send it in the Discord, man. That sounds really cool. And that's for your big tank, or did you set something else up? Hey, what are you doing in the tank? Oh, whoa, whoa. What's up then? Oh, you're gonna put your stuff down? What's up then? What's up then? Okay, what's up then? What's up then? What's up then? It's. When my other convict saw him, he started to go crazy. Isaiah, what up, bro? Damn, the whole gang's here. Food, what up, bro? Hell yeah. Yeah, sorry you guys had to see me do that to my son right now. I had to give him the you know the vibes. The vibes are always dude, I'm so happy you guys are here, man. I know YouTube is a little different, but the vibes are still the same. I just don't like, I feel like TikTok, man. I was trying to unban my thing and it wouldn't unban me. And like, I didn't understand what I did. So like, every time I would go live, it wouldn't notify nobody. Like anything I would do, it just wouldn't like put it out there, or like, It was just being really weird. Even like some of my posts, I was like, they would get like uh banned, or like I couldn't, it wouldn't post completely. So I was just like, I'm kind of done with TikTok. So yeah, now we're on the YouTube gang. I do too. I need to get some. I need to get some for the dolphin cichlid. Um, I need to get some for this guy. Yeah, and Isaiah, I'm sorry to tell you, but I've given up on this tank, man. I'm not gonna try resealing it. I'm just gonna buy another tank, and I'm just gonna toss this one online. I'm gonna clean it, toss this one online, and just if somebody wants it, they could take it. But it's gonna be completely free, just or maybe even $50. I don't know. Just somebody take it, and yeah, I'm gonna just give up on that. Oh no way! I didn't even notice. It doesn't even tell me. But yeah, I got to get some Mubanas for this guy because he's the only one that can. It's just recommended that he goes with more Mubanas. So he needs a more peaceful cichlid, and my other fish would probably destroy this one. So I want another yo yo too. I want some smaller yo yos, like some younger ones, so I could put them in here. But yeah, I'm debating on putting all these fish in this tank and then moving this cichlid in here because I know this cichlid likes to go back and forth. And this tank, I don't think will be that good. Wait, a backstory on what? I know they're mean, but like they're recommended for dolphins for some reason because dolphins are also, I guess, aggressive, but like they don't go that well with peacocks. So like they're recommended with more Mubanas of all things. No worries, food. Thanks for tapping in, man. You're a blessing. I mean, from CK, bro, I think it was pretty cheap. I think I got mine for like, I mean, I got an adult one, and I think I got my adult one for like $20, maybe less. Oh, the tank, this one? So this tank was originally, if you remember, this was my beta tank, and that was for this guy. So he was in this tank, and it had leaked, and it leaked at my parents' house. So then I moved, and I ended up moving it, and I brought it to my house, and I bought silicone for it, and I bought a caulking gun right here, and I resealed this tank after the fact to bring back this tank. Then it held water. I tested it for days. It was fine. Nothing happened. And then right when I set it up, I put a bunch of new sand. I put a bunch of new substrate. I put it inside. And right as I set it up, it leaked. So I was like, God damn, like, what happened? And like, I resealed it. And like, you could see, I was not shy with the silicone at all. Like, I left it as it was. Like, hella silicone, like all the way through the corners. Like, I really don't know where it could have gone through. You know, obviously it went through in the bottom somehow, but I was just like, you know what? That doesn't make any sense to me. I literally used an entire bottle on one tank, and I primarily used it on the bottom. So, like, you could see right here too, fat, fat chunks of silicone. So, like you could see it all the way through here. Like I was not shy with it at all. And yeah, for it to leak after I set it up, after I did all that work, and I cured it. I waited like a week before I even tried putting water in there. And yeah, man, I don't know. It just kind of sucks. So it is what it is. Like, I mean, I could try to reseal it. It's not a bad tank, but I don't know if I want to put in the time and effort to do it again. It's like, yeah, it's just like, God damn, bro. Like, and I went live multiple times, like on different occasions, or I posted it on different days, like on how long it was like such a, I was even, that was like 4th of July weekend. So, like, that whole weekend, I wasn't even home and it was drying. So, like, shit, I wish, Isaiah, you could take it. I'll give this to you and the stand. This and the stand, you could take it. Like, honestly. I'll put my stuff on the ground. I don't care. Like, you could take it. I just I mean, a part of me, like a part of my heart, is like, don't give up, man. Try again. Like, there's you can figure it out, you know. Like, but I just don't want to. Like, I'd rather just try to figure out another tank. But even then, it's like that's the reason I'd rather try with another tank. And if anything, I'll have more bottles of silicone instead of wasting it on a tank that could potentially leak again. Cause yeah, I do think like maybe the glass is potentially warped or something's not right. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. Like look at that silicone, man. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Yeah, if you guys want it, I mean, shit, bro. It's not really worth it though. Like Diego, I don't want to do you like that, bro. It's not really worth it. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. This tank is spectacular. Like when it's set up, it looks like a goddamn TV screen. Oh, the stand? The stand is ass. It's waterlogged now. Like, or like it's wet. Like it's been wet like twice. So like it's not really a great stand. Like it could even be the stand. Like I was debating on getting another stand instead of that stand and then trying it again. You know what I mean? Because each time I tested the water, I tested it on the floor. I didn't test it on the stand. So yeah, I should actually clean this. Oh, thank you, handsome. Appreciate it. Get tired of holding this sometimes, you know what I mean? Where's the dolphin? There he is. I think he looks so cool. Even in the sun, in the glare, with the plants. He's such a cool fish. The Jewel's doing awesome, man. He used to be the tank like boss, and now not so much. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's too many big dogs in there now. The Jewel, I don't remember. I think I got him for $20, but I was like a deal where it was like you buy four cichlids for like $20 because he was much smaller. Oh, the dolphin, I got him in a raffle. Yeah, bro, you gotta download the Band app. I'm surprised you haven't downloaded it, bro. The Band app is how you didn't see that post? If you go on my TikTok, I think I actually posted on my YouTube too. If you go to my YouTube and you check, there's a post where I post about J&J's. Texas cichlids can be aggressive, bro. What are you doing over here? I want you on this side. Sorry. Now, yeah, Texas cichlids are awesome. Their patterns, they look almost just like jewels or like starry nights, depending on their like, if they're darker or lighter. You could actually catch those, bro. There's like a local lake, and you could probably drive there. It's pretty far, but it's called Ted Craig Regional Park, the Fullerton Reservoir. You can fish these creeks, and you can catch Texas cichlids. Oh, no way. Oh, yeah, you did. You showed me your red Texas. Yeah, Isaiah's got I don't know who his plug is or how he gets these exotic fish, but Isaiah's on some other stuff. I already know how he is. Yeah, I mean, there's certain places like you could definitely catch cichlids like that, but I don't think you'll get lucky catching a red Texas. That you definitely got to find from somebody. And the only somebody I know is Isaiah. So hopefully his breeds, and then you'll get lucky from there. But yeah, Mr. Lips is sick. I'm going to try to go over here real quick.
Dad, what are we doing today?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Your red Texas is pretty. To enthusiasts, it's pretty. Cause that's the one that's red and black, right? You're red. It's red and, if I recall, it's red and black. I think I could have guests on here too, bro. You could join my thing. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, that's right. You need to have 100 subscribers, I think. Or no, 50. Bro, you gotta be on the YouTube game, man. Especially with your tanks, you could definitely do the same thing.
No.
Your main food or? Oh, wow. Is that the shoes? That one? I think I just hit like 200, bro. Or a little over 200, 200 something. There you go, 234. Wait, is that how many you have, Isaiah? Because if that's how many you have, you could definitely go live. Or is that how many I have? There's no way I could check. Ooh, shoot. You could have done that? Of course. Or the air fryer?
Would it be all flat like that?
Bruh. Then why are you laughing? You knew.
Because you bit it too. I didn't even eat them.
No way, Diego. You have a big enough tank? You need like a 300-gallon for that bad boy. I don't want to get an arowana because I already know my cichlids are like, they're already too much. So I can't imagine an arowana. Consistent water changes, just so much stuff. You got a 400-gallon tank? You are lying, bro. You're kidding me. What do you mean not glass? Oh, like a tub? Like a pond? Like a 400-gallon tub? Like a koi tub? Like something like what I have? Acrylic? Bro, no way. Bro, Diego, that's insane. A 400-gallon acrylic tank. That is insane. Why do you even want the stand for my 60-gallon? No, yeah, red tail is definitely next. It's funny. I was watching Jeremy Wade's like biggest catches, and he was catching like giant red tails. You guys ever see that? You guys watch his giant red tail catches? You are lying to me.
Mom, I have my white line.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were saying you got your tank for 20 bucks. But yeah, you could get a red tail. You could probably get them cheaper than that. You can get them really cheap from anywhere, honestly. CK probably has them cheap, like 10 bucks for like the baby ones. Bro, you gotta show more, Diego. You gotta put yourself out there, bro. Even myself, it's not like I got anything fancy, but It's just the vibes. $19 inches? Like you're trying to buy a 19-inch red tail? I don't want to sell my yo-yo loach. I'd rather buy. I wanted that specific one because he was already in a tank with other cichlids. That's why I knew he was the one. He's already older. The baby ones, I gotta get him some friends, but yo-yo loaches don't actually need to be in groups. I actually need to get my red tail more red tails. They're not pricey. Tanks are pricey. But honestly, I've been seeing a lot of free tanks on Facebook Marketplace. The only issue is I see 100 gallons for free, but I don't want a 100-gallon. I want something maybe like a 125, 180 gallon, something like that. I would get a red tail cat, bro. I mean, you could do both. That's like the perfect combination. A catfish at the bottom and your arowana in the middle. That's the perfect combo, bro. Trust me. Shit, I could get a red tail too. Put him in my 400-gallon pond when I'm done. Then I'll probably eat my turtles.
I'm cold.
There's a restaurant next to me selling 50